So today's presentation is about transition and adaptation in the film industry in the UK and Canada. The topics that I will cover for today are as follows: globalization and co-productions, technological advancements, cultural adaptation, and future events. So in the UK, it plays a key role in international co-productions, shown by companies like Working Film Titles. This collaboration helps filmmakers share resources and expertise, improving quality, expanding reach, and promoting cultural exchange, whilst boosting the UK's position in the global film industry. Whereas Canada focuses on co-productions with the US to increase funding and production in its film industry by using tax incentives from groups like Telefilm Canada, which you're all aware of, where filmmakers can attract investment and resources to create high-quality films for both Canadian and global audiences. This partnership boosts its finances and promotes cultural exchange, enhancing storytelling in both countries. So in the UK, the rise of digital technology and streaming platforms like BBC iPlayer has transformed the UK media landscape, allowing on-demand access to diverse content and changing the viewers' habits. BBC iPlayer enhances the BBC's global reach, which promotes original programming and enriches the UK's cultural entertainment industry. Whereas in Canada, the growth of the digital content on platforms like YouTube, Instagram, etc., has allowed creators to connect with the global audiences, leading to more diverse and creative media. At the same time, the rise of virtual reality is improving storytelling and audience interaction, driving even more innovation in the digital world. Cultural adaptation. So, in the UK, television industry does a great job of mixing local culture with global stories, as shown in shows like The Crown. Has anyone here seen The Crown or Bridgerton? Raise your hands. Okay, thank you. By combining British history with universal themes, these shows attract both UK and international viewers. Their high production quality and captivating stories help improve the UK's reputation in the global entertainment market. Whereas in Canadian film industry, it focuses on showing diverse cultures, which I have seen so far since I'm new here. I've seen in movies like Room and Brooklyn. Has anyone seen those films? Thank you. So Room tells the story of a mother and son facing a difficult situation, while Brooklyn follows an Irish immigrant in the 1950s in Canada. And those both films highlight different experiences and themes of identity, reflecting Canada's multicultural society and supporting inclusivity. So future trends. So the film industry and TV industry in the UK works hard to show different voices and stories to make sure people from all backgrounds are represented. Filmmakers are focusing on being more environmentally friendly by using methods that have less impact on the planet. This does not only make the stories more interesting, but helps the world by promoting responsibility and care for the environment. This approach is helping the UK to become a good example in creating content that is both meaningful and mindful for its impact. But in Canada, it's working on investing digital media and content creation to reach people all over the world. This includes giving money or funds to new creative projects and supporting new technologies that help creators make diverse and high-quality content. By these digital platforms, Canada is able to share its stories more widely and connect with other cultures, making its storytelling a bit more interesting. Yeah, more interesting, sorry. Next slide. So the similarities, so both UK and Canada film industry emphasizes multicultural representation and diversity in storytelling, reflecting the diverse communities in their countries. They also invest in digital media and new ways of creating content to connect with new audiences around the world and keeping up how people watch and enjoy today. The differences is that the UK has a strong tradition of international partnerships, especially with the US using the tax incentives for funding, whereas Canada, on the other hand, focuses on government support through Telefilm Canada, promoting local stories while also partnering with US studios to improve filmmaking. But with both countries, they benefit from these collaborations, but in different ways. My final thoughts for this is both countries are changing their film industries every day or every year to keep up with the new technology, global connections, and cultural changes. They are using digital platforms and creative storytelling to show diversity of their societies. Global connections help them with other countries, making their films more visible. And lastly, both countries can stay true to their unique cultures while reaching global audiences. That's it for today. And just a disclaimer, I'm not an expert in films, so please, whatever was shown today, I cannot answer some of them as I'm here, but thank you for all listening.